Welcome back. Okay, I'm going to put this link in the description, and then you guys can have this as extra reading. So let me close that, and now we can continue with what we want. The next thing I want to do is show different things in this area depending on what we select. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, before I get ahead of myself, I just want to explain how this works. Okay, let's go to the index. Okay, yeah, we have it. Okay, I have a list, an unordered list, and in each list item, we've got categories. And I've also used Bootstrap for the button group, so it displays nicely. My text is the data that comes from the category, so that's just variable per category. And then I use the active property, and what I do is when you click on one of the categories, then the chosen category ID will be selected, which is this go to category function here. The go to category function modifies the chosen category ID. So that's how this happens, and then you have it as active or not as active. Okay, and that's it really. Like, let me see. Yeah, we've got an observable variable because this will change. We don't have our items changing and our prices of our items changing yet, but they could change in the future. The prices could definitely change in the future, you know, not necessarily right now while the user is buying it, so it wouldn't be a knockout thing. Well, you can think about that. Okay, in order to display something depending on what you've clicked on, we're going to go into here and we're going to look at the go to category. Okay, so in here, if you're working with a server, you would do an AJAX call. For now, we're just going to pretend we've done that. And we're going to create a category called self.chosen data as our category, and that's just going to be an observable. And then I'm going to go down here and create a function that just returns data for the category. So we're just going to create, for now, get items or something like that. We'll have the category ID, and then we'll say switch. This will obviously will be server side case 0 items in general. So we're going to return a JSON object, and that's going to be $15, $20, and $10. And 10. Okay, so now we have items per category. Okay, and equals category items category, like that, right? Let's see if that ruins the world. F12, nothing. Awesome. Now we just have to have for each description, category, and cost, and that will be a table. So we have a table here. It will be just like the other table. It will look the same. have this item category cost. Okay, item category cost. Right. Then, oh, I think I want to change those. Oh, whatever. Item category cost, and then we'll have this. Oh, we won't have a footer because we're not doing the total. So now we're going to have chosen data, and then we'll have, and that will be description, category, and cost. Okay. Let's see what broke. Switch. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's always good when you're actually getting errors. When you don't have errors and something breaks, then you're just screwed. Neat. Like now. I wouldn't oh, it's a function. Where is it? Ah, yeah, chosen data. It's not equals. That is it. Okay, now I need to see why the JSON object isn't getting pulled through nicely. Okay, we have a get items function, which only activates when you click go to category, but you know, I've selected it, so that's not the thing. The category is the number, which we have, so that should be fine. I'm going to print out, I'm going to go, I don't need to do it in the switch statement, I'm going to just go console.log cat, and then at the end I'm going to go, oh, I can't do that. I'm going to have to go console.log chosen data self dot chosen data. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do. Item. Chosen data seems to be undefined. Yet the ID pulls through. Ugh, I'm sending meat through as an ID. For frick's sakes, that will never work. Putting the name in as a category, and that's not going to work. So we just have to go, and instead of sending the name in, get category name, like that. So we have that instead. Okay. Now, after getting the items for that category, we need to parse them. Parse. Or maybe it's that. Is that correct? Let's try that. Amazing! None. Cost is 0. Okay. Said categories are not necessary. So we can just take that out because we know what category it is. How about I have a function called format, okay? So you're going to go format, and then this is categories. Oh no, this is the items. Format shopping items. Item costs. I mean, it's not server-side code, so let's make it formatting. Okay. Function. Okay. And then we have our object. And it's going to be var parsed equals json.parse. And we're going to have the object in there. Now we've got this parsed object, and then we're going to say for var p in parsed, we're going to have each item in there, and then we're going to say parsed dot, and then we're going to say the same as above, parsed dot cost. Oh right, it's going to equal rand plus dot to fixed, and that, oh yeah, I think I'm going to need to also parse that, so that's going to change it to an int. And then we're going to return parsed. Let's see if that works. Ugh, I'm going parsed instead of p. Yes. So now we have each category displaying. Okay, so it seems like that's it for now. I've now shown you how to have a selection of different items to display. This is all using Knockout, it's amazing. And there is active property that keeps it there and keeps it on this page. This is used for single page applications. You can go meat, vegetables, and it would show you all of that. I've shown you how to calculate the total. I've shown you how to enter in data and do verification. See, that is incorrect because I didn't type in my password. And there you go, login succeeded. So I'm going to do this in the next tutorial. We're going to continue with this, and I want to go to this. I want to show you guys this. This is a really awesome add-on by Arnie Meyer, or is it RPNIE Meyer? But I'm gonna call him Arnie Meyer. Okay. Oh yeah, Ryan. Okay. So we're gonna go through this. It's really cool. Like, you can drag priorities in and out, and this is what I want from our website. And then after doing that, I want to be able to display the costs and add the total up. I want to be able to remove this into a bin. That's what we're going to be doing in the next tutorial. If anything was unclear, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for listening, and I hope you've all learned something new.